At this event, I mean, I must say we've met with a lot of great people. Certainly, you know, much different than we meet in normal conferences, right? The fact that we have global investors such as SoftBank and Goldman Sachs present, and entrepreneurs that have, you know, raised Series C and D and growth rounds, I think it's great, right? The quality of the audience, the quality of the speakers is just top notch. And what we look to do as Visa is continue adding value both in the content and our expertise within the digital payment space in Latin America. So we think it's the perfect forum, you know, for us to demonstrate what we can do in Latin America, what we're doing globally, but more importantly, what we're doing within the city of Miami. It's a multi-month process that we work together with Finnovista, and we identify, out of those 300 in this year that applied, we identify sort of the ones that we believe are the best at partnering with us at this point in time. And by doing so, we're able to bring their solutions into the market, leveraging Visa products and solutions and our distribution channels, which is incredibly vast in Latin America. So we like to say that sort of the 12 finalists of the Visa Everywhere initiative were sort of the cream of the crop in the sense of, you know, what we found in this cycle around. There's three areas that continue being, you know, very important to us and really across the ecosystem. One is the payment space, right? You still have a region that is heavily concentrated with cash usage. For some people, being able to buy or pay their Shopify or their Netflix is still incredibly hard, right? So payments continues being a fundamental component of how people live their lives in Latin America. We think there's a ton of improvement there using digital channels. The second is lending, both on the consumer and the corporate side, so mainly SMB lending. And the third is solutions for SMBs to run their businesses better, right? So a couple of years ago, one of our winners for the VEI was a solution that helped small businesses with managing their cash flow, right? The winner of this year's Visa Everywhere initiative is a company called Flexio. It's based in Mexico. And the interesting thing they do is they allow Latin Americans, particularly right now the Mexican consumers with a debit card, to use that debit card and pay high-ticket purchases on installments. Traditionally, unless you have a credit card, which very few people do in Mexico, you would not be able to make a high-ticket purchase on a debit card.